While the charges were dropped, those who are fighting for him say this is still not over. Fox 10's Stefania Coley joining us live tonight with the story.
John Johnson's attorney and others involved in the case say this is a big step in the right direction, but since this video emerged, we've now seen two other instances surfacing of officers using force that is in question, and community leaders say something has to be done. One, two, and now a third video emerges of Mesa police officers using force on subjects, force that is now being looked into.
It just shows that there is an issue, and there's something that we've been speaking to, a culture issue with the Mesa Police Department. Andre
Miller wants that to change. The longtime community pastor has been at the forefront with Robert Johnson and his legal team, fighting for the 33-year-old father of two who was arrested by Mesa officers last month. Video of the arrest sparking outrage as it shows a seemingly calm Johnson struck several times and taken down by 4 officers. The officers then charging him with disorderly conduct and hindering a prosecution. Today, a judge granting a motion to dismiss those charges.
I mean, it shows that there was a poor choice of actions by the Mesa Police Department.
Pastor Miller now pushing to have a civilian oversight committee within the city of Mesa, where he says there's a serious distrust between community and police.
Give citizens an actual voice in the police department. They would help conduct investigations, they would have subpoena powers, and it would give citizens a feeling that they have a voice with teeth in the police department to handle citizen complaints.
The committee would consist of commissioners who can take and look into complaints against police officers rather than citizens taking it to the police department.
Go straight to the commissioners. They review body cam footage. They review your complaint. They'll review whatever the police report says, and then they'll begin to, pass a judgment on what the facts actually are.
Miller says they're still working on the logistics here. It'll take a lot for this to really be implemented. The council will either support the idea and do an amendment for the charter, which will go to voters, or Miller and his team have to gather 8,000 signatures to get it on the ballot for 2020. And while Johnson's charges were dropped, his attorney Benjamin Taylor says the legal battle isn't over just yet. We'll tell you what he says their next steps are at 10. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Stefania Coley, Fox 10 News.
Thanks.